Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Walk My Talk, my weekly video series where I take a chance and spin the wheel of opportunities and do whatever I land on, either live for you all or I take on a challenge throughout the course of the week. And I do this because as a coach, I'm constantly encouraging my clients to stretch themselves by 10%. Do something that feels slightly out of reach, maybe something they've been avoiding or something that they want to do but feel like they don't have time to do. And I want to show you all that I am doing all of those things and walking my talk right alongside my clients every single day. If you're new, welcome. And if you've joined me before, welcome back. I took last week off. Last week was my birthday, and I think you can tell I'm a little more sun-kissed. I actually spent my 40th birthday last week in Costa Rica with my husband and some very good friends. It was an amazing week. If anybody wants to chat about Tamarindo and how great that beach town is and just how great the country is in general, shoot me a DM, add a comment. Happy to talk about it. It was probably the best trip I've ever had. So it was a really great week. So thanks for hanging with me and giving me last week off. Not that you had a choice, but we are back this week. Progress report. Prefacing, not much of a progress report. When I spun the wheel 2 weeks ago, I landed on add 10 extra minutes of a core workout to my daily workout routine. And if you followed me on that specific episode, you will know that one, I almost took that one off the wheel. And two, I was really not excited about landing on it. And I didn't do it. And there's a couple reasons why. And these are not excuses. This is to show you that when you set something that is unrealistic for you in that moment, chances are you're not going to do it. And why set a goal that is not achievable? So for me, that particular week, I typically work out 5 days a week. And that particular week, I had already made the decision that I was only going to work out 2 times. So the fact that I landed on add 10 extra minutes of core to your daily workout routine not only meant that I needed to add those 10 extra minutes, but I had to add 3 extra days back on because I had already made the decision that I was only going to work out twice that week. So in my head, I'm like, okay, not only like I now have to add these 3 extra days in that I wasn't planning on, and I have to add this extra 10 minutes. So it was one that at that moment I should have taken off of the wheel because it was it is a very realistic goal for a normal week, and one that's definitely a stretch because that's adding 10 extra minutes of working out, and I don't love working out, but very realistic on a normal week. It was not realistic that week. And you know what? It happens. So that was my progress, giving myself some grace because I had, like I said, already made the decision. It's like I made the decision to not do it before I even spun the wheel. And of course I landed on it. But apparently I landed on it so that I could give you all that lesson. All right, let's share my screen if I remember how to do that. And spin the wheel this week. Maybe. I don't even remember how. Well, I kind of clashed the wheel this week. My mother-in-law gave me this scarf. Join a book club. Oh, interesting. Okay. There have been, stop sharing my screen. There have been a couple book clubs that I've seen on LinkedIn getting promoted. And I think joining one will really help keep my cadence of reading up. While I still am labeling myself as a reader, I am finding that my plate is getting a little full and I'm not finding as much time to read like I want to read. And I feel like if I join a book club, that will help me prioritize when in my day feels like a good time that I can read on a regular basis. So I'm going to join a book club. What do you want to do? Do you want to join a book club? Do you want to start a book club that I can join? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't want to join a book club, what do you want to do this week? I would love to be your accountability partner. I'm a little foggy today. As you can see, I'm just getting back into the swing of things, but I will see you all next week when I spin the wheel again. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.